Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. I hope you are pretty well and enjoying your life. Viewers, this video is for students of English. This video is on the life of Christopher Marlowe, who was the writer of play Dr. Faustus. Christopher Marlowe was born in 1564 in Canterbury. He was son of cobbler. He was born less than 3 months before the birth of legend and famous playwright Shakespeare. He got his early education in King's School of Canterbury. He completed his college education in Canterbury College. After completion of his college education, he got admission in Cambridge University. In the university, he had heterodox views on religion. He was also a secret agent. He traveled abroad in different countries for his services. He settled in London and he was killed by a secret agent at the age of 29 years in an inn. His life is not too long. His life is very short and he died at premature age. When we have a view on his works, he only wrote 6 plays in 6 years. His writing period starts from 1587 and it ends at 1593. Only 6 years he spent on his writing and he wrote 6 plays. His first play was Tamburlaine. It is a story of Edward who wanted to conquer the world. Lust of rule and lust of power is shown by the writer in this play. His second play was Dr. Faustus. It was a story of a scholar who sells his soul to Satan to have knowledge, especially in necromancy and other fields of life. He wanted to get knowledge, all the departments of life. He wants to control the natural forces, and it is a story of confliction of spiritual and worldly and material things. His next play is Jew of Malta. It is a story of a moneylender who was a Jew. Lust of wealth and money is shown by the writer in this play. His next play is Mesecti of Paris. It was not a well-knitted plot and it was not a famous play. His fifth play is Edward II. It foreshadows the famous play Richard II by Shakespeare. His last play, Dido Queen of Carthage. It is a different play. It is a love story. It was not completed by him. It was completed by Nash after the death of Christopher Marlowe. When we discuss about his contribution to English drama, his contribution to English drama is his themes and his language. His themes, he broke the convention of miracle and morality plays. The theme of miracle and morality play was only religion, saints, and the religious events and stories were the theme of medieval plays. He broke that convention and gave the new theme to his plays. And language, he used blank verse and broke the convention of rhymed lines used by the writers before him. He used blank verse in his play. He was also called the poet of passion. His language is very passionate and he used the vocabulary that shows his passion and extreme of emotions in his play. His characters are individual characters. They are not type characters like Miracle and Morality's plays. His characters, though they do not get maturity and they do not have progress in their character through conflict, but they are individual characters, though it is his drawback that his characters are ready-made character. They don't have change in their personality through the conflict. But he gave them spirit of renaissance and individuality because he was child of renaissance, and the spirit of renaissance we can see in his all heroes of his plays. If we discuss about his drawbacks as a dramatist, there are some drawbacks as a dramatist in his writing we can see. First of all, he did not give importance to his minor characters. His minor characters are like Lilliputian before the major and main characters of his play. His second drawback is absence of women. We don't have women in his plays. Only the vision and some background pictures of women we can see, like Helen in Dr. Foster's and in Cumberland Shepherd's wife. We only see the vision of her character. And Abigail in Jew of Malta is only a character, female character, and she is also in background of the play. So absence of women is his drawback, and absence of humor. There is no humor in his plays. Only some interludes are included, and they don't have a complete sense of humor in his play. His another drawback is one-man show. His plays are called because only the central figure, protagonist, is a character that overcomes all the plot of the drama, and all other characters have their low identity before the hero of the plays. His next drawback as a dramatist is his lack of patriotism. We don't have any patriotic emotions in his plays as we can see in Shakespeare and other contemporary writers of his time. So these were the drawbacks of his plays, and as dramatist we can see these drawbacks in his writings. Viewers, this was the short overview of Christopher Marlowe life and his works, his contribution and his drawbacks. I hope this video will help you to prepare the play Dr. Faustus, and my next video will be on the play Dr. Faustus. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it so that you have my next video on time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.